March 12th, 2024. A clean logo drawn with a Pilot V5 pen, expanding the concept into punctuation, then considering its placement in lore.land. I'm considering an ecosystem, boon bane bone bonk honk, and how that ties into linguistic magic. Playing with language I think is an exciting space. Babbling and noodling, just playing in general. I want to mine the concept against the backdrop of my career, and extending into new media, finding language to place the motion. In this space, I'd like to explore language, and trace the process incrementally. You don't need to learn from these, you can just be entertained. Or however you feel. I'm not sure what to go for. Theoretically, I could just iterate over this and practice and try to find the best language to convey the ideas that I'm trying to. And as I develop a voice, I suppose it's up to me to decide how far I want to go into that. Because I do want to maintain groundedness in this journey. So I try to make sure my steps are transparent and continuous. I've been practicing that recently, making things transparent. Or maybe tangible is a better word. I've received feedback in many spaces that what I'm saying sounds abstract, which is kind of hard for me to work with because a lot of my thoughts are abstract. All of my thoughts are abstract. I thought that's what thinking was. But I have learned over conversations with strangers and people that I've known for a while that it's helpful to place things in frames, as literally as that needs to be made. The reason I outline my squares the ways that I do is to keep the context. In describing identity, I want to make sure there are recognizable elements that people can ground themselves with. And as I continue to develop these ecosystems, I hope to make them fun to explore. Here, I'm demonstrating that I found some very good excuses to play. The reason I play is to boldly go where no one has gone before. I can use up all my time asking people if they know where I'm going. But I'm not trying to solve the halting problem. I'm excited to explore and I'm thankful for the places that others have gone before. I practice in these media so I can maintain groundedness, and I say this out loud to make it accessible. Babbling and noodling are important across dimensions. As we pursue identity, I pray we hold that true. And as we tell new stories, I pray we pass the torch. Bringing dimension to media, I hope to provide structures that make sharing language easier, and exploring characters and ideas. I think there's something here. Today is April 4th, 2024. The Kickstarter ends on April 20th. Tomorrow is April 13th, which means it's release day. I'm excited for what we're building. Lore.land, wondering about pie.